we are not dealing with the same set of children that were there when I was a child. Now they are living in a different world. So we need to change for our children.
Welcome to the IMA YouTube channel and fourth edition of the IMA Women Leadership Conclave, celebrating women who are making leadership brighter, bolder, and stronger together. So, namaskar everyone, and welcome, ma'am, to this very special podcast from the IMA Women Conclave 2025. And I am Payal Khandiwal, and I'm a chartered accountant, and today I have the privilege of speaking with a truly inspiring educationist and leader, Dr. Anju Chopra, principal of Sri Sathya Vidya Vihar, Indore. Welcome, ma'am.
Thank you.
So I would give a brief about ma'am. Dr. Chopra is a seasoned educator with over 33 years of rich teaching and administrative experience. Under her leadership, Sri Sathya Vidya Vihar has consistently produced academic toppers, achievers in NEET, JEE, CLAT and global scholarships, and champions in sports and co-curricular fields at national and international levels. She has achieved numerous accolades, including the Advantage Principal Hallmark of Leadership Honor 2025, the K-12 Leadership Award for Value-Based Education, the Acharya Maitriya Award, the Super 50 Principals Award, and the Lifetime Achievement Award by FAP National 2022, among many others. Dr. Chopra believes education is not just about education, but about character, compassion, and responsibility, preparing students to lead meaningful lives and create a peaceful world. Dr. Chopra, it's an absolute honor to have you with us today at IMA Women Conclave. My first question to you is, ma'am, your journey spans over 3 decades in education. What inspired you to dedicate your life to teaching and leadership, and how has this journey shaped you personally?
All right. First of all, I would thank you for giving such a wonderful introduction. And I'll say all the awards, accolades, whatever I have won, I owe it to my children. The school or I am, whatever I am, it's because of my children. They are the ones who are the front runners. We are just leading them, I'll say. And your question, now I come to your question.
So my question is, since you have been in this field since past 3 decades, what inspired you to dedicate your life to education and teaching?
Yeah, to be very honest, when I think and ponder, I feel one child, one pen, one book, one teacher can change the world. So this is a thought I had. That's why I had taken teaching. It is, of course, a noble profession. You can change the world if you are a teacher. So that really encouraged me. That was a self motivation I had to be a teacher, and that's why I am here. And for the children, or taking up teaching as a career, like many people in the world, they go for lucrative careers, they see monetary involvement or monetary benefits, but here I feel that we get satisfaction, and you have the satisfaction that you are shaping the future of Bharat. For that reason, I selected or opted to be an educationist.
Meera, the next question which I want to ask is, you've pioneered several innovative practices like project-based learnings, ESG clubs, young journalist programs, and more. You've often spoken about education being more than academics, being building character and values. How do you see education as a force for empowering young women in today's world?
I feel that with the changes in the world, the education scenario is also changing. Gone are the days of rote learning that we just used to learn and appear for the examination. These days, it's more of application based learning, project based learning. children, they tend to get exposure inside and outside the classroom to excel. That's really going to help them. For this, along with this, I'll say we should also have value driven society. For that, as we say, charity begins at home. We should have values. Values are not taught, they are being caught. So when all the teachers, everyone, all the surroundings, environment, children see values, values, and values, they become good citizens, and we feel that we have a very promising future of Bharat.
Truly, ma'am, character building is one of the most important areas of
It is,
education
indeed it
today.
is.
And we value how your approach is towards building the character and values. So my next question to you is, as a woman leading a large institution, what challenges do you face in your career? What have been some of the toughest moments in your career and how did you overcome them?
If I talk about challenges, I believe that I transform challenges into opportunities because I have strong determination. I'm a self driven woman, and I feel that nothing is impossible in this world. Only thing is that it should be you, what you are. And there are at times certain challenges, questions where you don't get any literature or something you can refer to find a suitable answer. So you have to use your logic. You have to see what's going to benefit the child because I'm dealing with children. So children and teachers, I'd say. So what's the best possible solution I can take out from it? I have to do it at that moment. So there are many cases there where I had taken the decision was not that easy for me, but then still taking care of the self-esteem of the teacher and the child. I had done it, and I feel proud to say that those children or teachers are doing so well now.
Oh man, sometimes tough decisions are an important part of your career.
Yeah, because as we say, like this criticism also, it's
Right.
constructive criticism
Right.
in a way that we are guiding them and mirroring their way.
Right.
Yeah.
So my next question to you is, ma'am, Sri Sathya Vidya Vihar strongly emphasizes values in education, focus on leadership and responsibilities. How to encourage your students, especially young girls, to step forward as change makers in the society?
These days, schools are not only a place for learning. Along with learning, you can be a leader also. If you give ample opportunities to the children, I'm not using the word girls or boys over here because I believe in gender equality. I don't believe in gender biasness or something. There's nothing that a girl cannot do because
Right.
I have my own example in front of me.
Right.
It's never that I felt anything that I have not done what a boy has done.
Right.
Similarly, I have for my children also in the school. So it's just the opportunities and the children, if we guide them that this is good for you, better go ahead with it. And we have a strong support system that take the risk. We are with you. The children, they do wonders.
Right, ma'am. Teachers like you shaped kids like us also, which who inspires to make something of our own or to lead a team at work or whether it's at work or at home. Excelling always starts with education in the school, I feel. As part of IMA Women Conclave, we celebrate women achievers across fields. This conclave is about celebrating women who paved the way for others. What message would you like to give to young women, mothers, and educators listening to you today who are shaping the next generation?
I'll say be bold, be strong, be you. Be you what you are. Do not make many sacrifices for others. And then you are not what you are. God has given you this life and be strong enough. I'm not saying that do not think about others. Think about others also, but at the same time, please do think about yourself also. Follow your intuition, follow your dreams, and God is there. He will show you the path. to excel and conquer the world.
Okay, so before concluding, I have few rapid fire questions for you. So, one book that changed your perspective on education.
There are many, it's difficult to name one. Um, Basically, I refer to Harvard publications the most, yeah. So that is, that gives answer to so many questions if you go through Harvard Business Review or their publications. So I'm a great fan of Harvard publications. So most of the books I'll say. Other than that, there are certain motivational books, also Steve Jobs, or I feel like in education I read biographies of great personalities, and then I share it with the children so that they also learn things with those personalities' experiences.
Okay. Second question: are you a coffee person or a tea person?
Both.
Both. So depending upon the
Yeah.
situation,
Yeah.
mood and the stress levels. Okay, a women leader who inspires you the most.
Lady Diana.
Wow. Your mantra for staying motivated.
Uh, Hard work pays.
Also, I
And there's
see
no
that smile on your face. I feel the smiling face must be so motivating all the time.
And I believe that hard work pays. There's no substitute to hard work. So keep on working.
Right. And my last rapid fire question to you, ma'am. One word to describe your vision for the future of education.
I'll say everything around us is changing. There are mind boggling changes, innovations taking place. So we need to change the education also because the children are also changing. We are not dealing with the same set of children that were there when I was a child.
Right.
Now they are living in a different world. So we need to change for our children.
So you think it will be better that we have a very, very dynamic, futuristic education system?
We should have. And because earlier, like they were confined to India only. These days, it's global education. Children are going out also. So why not we open our education system and imbibe whatever is best?
Thank you so much, ma'am. It was a pleasure talking to you and looking at your leadership and commitment to holistic, value based education. It is truly inspiring. This conversation reminds us that education is not only about academic excellence but is also about nurturing character, resilience, and compassion. To our listeners at IMA Women Conclave, thank you for joining us.